going on, guys? It is your boy Joel TFD here. Welcome back and again with a brand new review for you guys today. Today we are doing the season 7 review of Love Island, and if you guys don't, the reunion just came out. So honestly, I'm tired. I'm tired of this damn cast, alright? Before we head straight into this, just want to say really quickly, definitely hit the like button. Also subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. It will really mean a lot if you guys come to reach that goal. But we're also very close to hitting 950, so if you're new and haven't subscribed yet, definitely subscribe. Anywho, let's head straight into this Love Island Season 7 review. Now, before we talk about the reunion stuff, just want to say, I actually really did like this season a lot, you know? I loved all the, like, drama in some type of way, you know? And just, like, I don't know how to really describe it, but like it was very intriguing in some type of way, you know. And I feel like this show really kind of did a good job of like really catching your attention in some type of way, you know. I was very late to this Love Island game, I will admit, so I definitely had to catch up, and every time I ended an episode I was intrigued with trying to get to know more, if that makes sense, you know. So I actually really did like how good and like a good job they did with like trying to like get you to keep on watching if it's like bingeable, if that makes sense, you know. I think I literally caught up to the point when the finale came out before the reunion, and it was kind of crazy to just watch all like everything unravel in some type of way. So it was actually like very intriguing, you know, and very interesting, I would say, you know. And I think my favorite part was definitely going online, seeing everyone's like perspective on things, because it does give you like a little bit of more like, not necessarily explanation, but more like an open mind into what other people think about different scenarios, and like how, with example, like Huda's perspective about certain things, you know, and also Jeremiah's perspective on certain things also, and then also like with like all of the characters, you know, in the show, like it gives you like perspective of like, you know, like caught you slacking, you know, or if things went over your head and you're like, oh shoot, that actually makes sense, you know. I think that's what I kind of liked about this show the most, you know, is like kind of like the open mind that you give yourself in some type of way about like reading others' perspectives in some type of way, you know, unless you stand on business and with what your perspective think is, you know. But I'll be completely honest, man, like especially with this reunion, I am so tired of this damn cast, alright? Like I understand, I feel like I gotta worry about my damn self, alright? I feel like I'm too invested into these characters, alright? I feel like I should have never watched this show at sometimes, you know, but at the same time, like, it is actually pretty interesting, you know, and pretty intriguing in some type of way, you know. But, like, I'm just tired. I kind of need a new season right now or something. Like, I don't know. Like, for me personally, I want to leave these characters behind, honestly, because, like, I feel like it's just too much, like, oh, this side has a good point, you know, but then this side has a good point also. And it's just kind of like too much to worry about, you know. I feel like I have to worry about my own damn self, honestly, because I feel like even, especially like on the internet, you know, like a lot of people like worry about like these characters, like like if their life depended on it, you know. I'm saying that to an exaggeration point, alright, because I know a lot of people kind of like are putting their 2 cents, you know, but like obviously they have their own lives and everything like that, so good for you guys, honestly. But I'm just not gonna be one of those people to really just put my 2 cents, honestly. I'm not gonna waste my breath on it, because like I just feel like it's just too much, man. It really is. I'm just tired, alright? That's my 2 cents that I'm putting in, honestly, is just I'm tired of this damn cast, alright? Because especially with like the reunion, I'm gonna talk about the reunion a little bit, but like Huda did definitely like dodge some questions, you know. And like I would say though, like I was kind of like geeking a little bit when like they were showing her conversation with Shelly. I was kind of like, oh shit. So like it was kind of like basically like literally telling her since day one, you know. And like Shelly did kind of overreact a little bit, I would say, honestly, but I also agreed that she kind of did stand on business, you know, with her like being on top of it, you know, with Huda. So like that's why I'm kind of like 50-50 also with that kind of situation, honestly. But like I will admit though, I was kind of like, oh shit, like that was an oh shit moment for me, honestly, when it came to the reunion. But like again, and I kind of like the banter between Austin and Ace, honestly. I just think that shit's so freaking funny, honestly, and the way that they argue with each other. I just think that shit's funny as hell. But yeah, again, like I'm tired of this damn cast. I need a new season. I need to worry. I want to worry about other people, honestly. I don't want to worry about these people anymore. It is crazy, honestly, and like yeah, it generally is crazy. You know, maybe this was a series I shouldn't be touching. But yeah, I guess that's all I really have to say about this season, honestly. It is kind of a weird thing to talk about in some type of way too, because like I know, again, like I mentioned earlier, I feel like a lot of people have more experience than me, honestly. For me personally, I never been in a relationship, so I feel like I can't really put my 2 cents either in that perspective also, because like I've been in a relationship, but like I know for a fact that like these type of shows really do help me kind of set like a set in stone for my first relationship, if that makes sense, you know. Like if a certain situation happens or something like that in my relationship, I'm not gonna enforce everything all at once, you know, but like I feel like it definitely is kind of like a learning lesson for those that want to take on the next relationship or their first relationship, you know. And that's something that I wanted to go forward with this series, because like I learned a lot from Too Hot to Handle. If you guys don't know, I did some reviews for Too Hot to Handle, and I was like, you know what, let me jump into this, you know. So that's what I did. And do I regret it? Yeah, maybe a little bit, but it was a little bit of fun, I will admit. But yeah, that is my review for season 7 of Love Island. I hope you guys did enjoy this review. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Would love to know your guys' input, honestly, when it comes to all of this, I guess. Peace out, guys, too. Enjoy your day. Make every day nice today. Everyone stay positive and be positive. You guys already know you have a positive mindset. Peace.